I visited Silicon Valley in 2013 and talking to a lot of startups in Silicon Valley, and many of them are trying to replicate Google's success by having a 20% time for their own employees. So when I came back to Hong Kong, I talked with my staff and see whether there's a feasible or interesting opportunity for them to do their own projects. And it turns out that there were many obstacles, and we finally overcome many of them and developed some interesting apps. I think before the iPhone, the Hong Kong startup environment is still suffering from the dot-com bubble, and after the iPhone arrived, many young entrepreneurs came up and started to build the Hong Kong startup ecosystem. And for nowadays in Hong Kong, we are pretty much very established as a startup city, I think, with the government support, with the commercial support, and with more angel investor around, and it becomes a much more healthy environment for startups. I think the challenge comes from all angles. Obviously, the rent is a very big issue in Hong Kong, because the land is very expensive in Hong Kong. So renting the office is a big problem. We see a lot of co-working space around in Hong Kong, but that's for early stage startups. For more mature startups, they still have to rent office in Hong Kong, and also the supply of programmers is in shortage. But there's a global problem. There's no Hong Kong specific problem. Also, the funding is a problem. It was a problem, but in the last 2 years, it seems to be a lot better, because we have more people interested in investing technology-based startup.